Check out today's sponsor and use promo code MGP to get 3% off. And now let's get into the video. When it comes to Diablo 2, everybody knows that hell difficulty is where you want to be. But for some, that can be very hard to do. If they don't have the right gear in hell, they'll die and die and die. Well, make sure to watch this video all the way through so that way you can get some help on making it through hell to find that awesome gear. Now let's get into the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Mayhem here, and we're talking some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. So today we're going to kind of go over different magic find items that you can find and what are some of the better ones to use. So we're going to start off with your helm. If you find a Shaco, obviously that's going to be your go-to. I have not found one yet, so I'm still using a 3-socket helm with 3 perfect topazes in it. Now, you might not early on have the ability to get 3 perfect topazes, so you just use the best ones that you have just to get some extra magic find, because, I mean, that first little bit of magic find is huge to help you get some better items. Some other things that you'll find along the way, fairly easily is a pair of chance guards. Now, these gloves, are really good for melee magic finders too, but they work for pretty much anything. With the 200% extra gold for monsters and 40% magic find, that's huge. So these are really good gloves, and the required level is only level 15. So like that's super awesome that it's only level 15, because I mean you can get them really early on, and having 40% magic find that early on is huge as well. Next, we are going to talk about the belt. Now, a lot of times with belts, you'll find a lot of them with life and things like that. You don't find a lot of magic find belts. But if you can get your hand on a gold wrap, only level 32, so that's not super crazy high level. You're going to hit that pretty early on in your playthrough, so 32 is not too bad to get to wear this with the 30% extra magic find. I think it goes up to 50. I think I just have a low roll. I could be wrong. No, maybe the gold is what's higher and the magic is maxed out. Maybe that's what it is. The magic is at 30. So, but either way, like 30% on a belt, I think that's the gold wrap. I think is the best belt that you can get. Initially, it only comes with 8 slots. I did upgrade mine with the cube recipe. If you do get a gold wrap, I do recommend that, because you get that extra slot. Instead of having 8, you get 12. So being able to hold some extra potions is extremely handy, and for not such a high cost really either. I think gold wrap's actually a lower level, but it goes up a bit when you upgrade it. But yeah, so gold wrap, super awesome belt for magic finding. Now, when it comes to rings, you're going to find nagels everywhere. This is a 29 nagel. It maxes out at 30%. I've never gotten a 30. I've gotten a lot of 28s and 29s. But if you get yourself a nagel ring early on, only required level 7, and you can have up to 30% more magic find. So you can get a pretty easy, magic find gear like quick. You can find just regular rings too when you're, say, farming Andariel or things like that. When you see those rings, make sure you're checking them, because I found some with like 24, 25% magic find on them, so always good to have. But that's really going to be about it as far as the magic finding goes. You'll find gloves with magic find on them too. I found a few other gloves, like the rare gloves. You can find those and check those out. Like I have a pair right here. Obviously, it's not as much magic find. Like this is 40. This is only 13%. But being able to find these with 100 defense and then, some dexterity and some resistances, having that extra 13%, it was really nice. So, you can find a lot of really good things like this. Make sure you're checking those. You never know what you're gonna find. But yeah, like I was saying, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, smash that like button, because it tells YouTube that you're enjoying it and it sends it out to more people. And if you feel like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one.